Phrasal verbs are two-part verbs with make, work, take, give and more. Make up. The people or things that make up something are the members or parts that form that thing. Example, North Africans make up the largest and poorest immigrant group in the country. If you make up something such as a story or excuse, you invent it, sometimes in order to deceive people. Example, I think it's very unkind of you to make up stories about him. If you make yourself up, or if someone else makes you up, makeup such as powder or lipstick is put on your face. Example, she spent too much time making herself up. If two people make up or make it up after a quarrel or disagreement, they become friends again. Example, she came back and they made up. They never made up the quarrel. They should make up with their ex-enemy in the West. I'll make it up with him again. If you make up an amount, you add something to it so that it is as large as it should be. Example, less than half of the money that students receive is in the form of grants, and loans have made up the difference. The team had 6 professionals and made the number up with 5 amateurs. Run into. If you run into someone, you meet them unexpectedly. Example, he ran into Kretner in the corridor a few minutes later. Be up to. Be up to, informal. Occupied or busy with. Example, what's he been up to? Hang in there. Hang in there. An expression of encouragement to persist or stay calm in a challenging situation. Example, I know you're worried, but hang in there, the doctor will call soon. Get behind or fall behind. Get behind or fall behind. To not be as current with task or activity as one should, or ideally would be. Example, I fell behind with my schoolwork when I had the flu. I've fallen behind with that show. Can you tell me what happened in the latest episode? Slow down. If something slows down or is if something slows it down, it starts to move or happen more slowly. Example, the car slowed down as they passed customs. If someone slows down, or if something slows them down, they become less active. Example, you will need to slow down for a while. Come down with. If you come down with an illness, you get it. Example, Thomas came down with chickenpox at the weekend. Catch up on. If you catch up on an activity that you have not had much time to do recently, you spend time doing it. Example, I was catching up on a bit of reading. Take off. When an airplane takes off, it leaves the ground and starts flying. Example, we eventually took off at 11 o'clock and arrived in Venice at 1:30. Head out. Head out. To leave some place. To depart. Example, attention, everyone, we're heading out at 10 a.m. Mom is headed out for Sacramento tomorrow afternoon. Drop off. Drop off. To leave someone or something at the destination to which one has transported it. In this usage, a noun or pronoun can be used between drop and off. Example, when do I need to drop the kids off at soccer practice? Take, one, up on, something. Take, one, up on, something. To agree to an offer one had made, especially one made previously. Example, I'm coming to town this weekend, so can I take you up on that spare bedroom you've offered me in the past? Pick up. If you pick up something such as a skill or an idea, you acquire it without effort over a period of time. Informal. Example, where did you pick up your English? Young people are picking up ideas about good drugs and bad drugs. Come up with. If you come up with a sum of money, you manage to produce it when it is needed. Example, if Warren can come up with the $15 million, we'll go to London. Come up with someone or something. Come up with someone or something. To find or supply someone or something. To manage to find or improvise something. Example, I came up with a date at the last minute. My mom is always able to come up with some yummy snack for me in the afternoon. Luck out. If you luck out, you get some advantage or are successful because you have good luck. Mainly informal. Example, was he born to be successful or did he just luck out? Make it to something or someplace. Make it to something or someplace. To arrive at something or location successfully or on time. Example, I can't believe we made it. I thought for sure that we would miss the flight. Come across. If you come across something or someone, you find them or meet them by chance. Example, I came across him in the library after work, and we got into a great conversation about Hemingway. I came across a $20 bill on my way to school this morning. Come across. To be viewed by others in a particular way. To have one's personality, behavior, intentions, etc. interpreted in a particular way. Example, did I come across as confident when I made my speech? Tell me honestly, when you first met me, how did I come across? Take up. If you take up an activity or a subject, you become interested in it and spend time doing it, either as a hobby or as a career. Example, he did not particularly want to take up a competitive sport. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment.